Yes, sir. It's about that time, bro. G Fish, what up, fam? I see you, bro. Cahooch, what up, cuz? Yeah, man, just saying here getting these shares out or whatever. We gonna get right to the shenanigans momentarily. Shoes up, what up, bro? Nah, that's not McFly. That is my big brother Ice Cube, man. He ain't put me in no movies though. I was upset about it. But it's all good, I guess. All right, one last thing to do here. Boom. Yeah, we good. Yo, we in this thing, bro. We in this thing. Had to get everything done, situated, all that backside live stuff. Hit IG live and tell them you live, bro. I don't go chasing people, bro. that's not that's not what I do, man. If they come, they come. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday afternoon. You know, a lot of times people tied up or whatever, getting ready to either pregame for the nightlife or whatever, whatever. But man, either any rate, these past couple weeks, man, and sneakers have been crazy, um, to say the least. I don't really know how to I don't really know how to gauge it. You know, I'm not really sure how to feel about it. It's just real. Everything's real strange. It feels funny. On any given day, you could catch me maybe about to pull my hair out because I missed on some simple shoes. Some other days I don't even care. Appreciate you guys pulling up, man, coming through, all that. But with the trophy room situation and the Nike VP situation, and allegedly somebody else at Nike on the chopping block. I heard that today. I didn't fact check it. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard, man. A lot of things that roam through these streets be mad actual, you know, and you gotta take some of it as truth and some of it as whatever. But a lot of times that shit end a lot of times that shit end up being true, cause like for real. It's been a minute, man, since I've been live, bro. Gotta figure all this stuff out again, do all the extras, and all that. But everybody knows the trophy room situation was crazy. And you know what I haven't heard anybody necessarily talk about or say, but I was wondering, like we don't never take into account really the seller's point of view. Not that it matters. The seller's point of view, but can you imagine how Marcus Jordan felt when he saw those pictures of his shoes being sold out of Memphis? Can you imagine, like, if that was your shoe and you ready, you gearing up for a release and all that, it's gonna be something special. You know it's gonna be something special, and then you see your shoe floating around on the internet. On the internet, man. I know that boy was hot. I know, I know that boy was hot. Shoes up, sleeves down said those didn't even look great in my opinion. They didn't look great in my opinion either. If I'm being honest, I like the concept of them. Um, I'm not even really. I don't really know how to feel about it. That's one of those shoes that you kind of got to look at and then gauge it afterwards. But I know had I hit a pair, I would have worn it. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, I don't really know how to feel about this, but I'm gonna wear it anyway. Being a former Nike slave, Nike Absolutely don't play with the EDP. Oh man, you used to work for Nike? Rich gang. That's dope. That's mad dope. But I wonder if he saw them pictures and was like, all right, I'm gonna fix y'all. Let's play the game. Like, I wonder if he was just like, people gonna resell them, buy them up. Nike ain't protecting my product. I'm gonna just sell it. I'm gonna just sell it on my own to the masses for the high, for the super high. But he got bills to pay and all that. I'm sure trophy room business is down. Cause I don't know a lot of people that just say they cop something off a trophy room or they shop with trophy room or anything about trophy room until it's a trophy room release. I feel like I don't never hear anybody talking about trophy room. So that might have been his opportunity of some get back, some ha ha in your face, some ha ha in your face type foolishness. This Nike VP situation is crazy, but I've been trying to tell people, man, that it's probably not just her. It's probably a whole bunch of them over there at Nike booming. Like just because she gone and somebody, whoever was tied to her and that, they probably gonna end up gone. But somebody gonna replace them, bro. That's not gonna get everybody. That's not gonna fix our problems. I mean, I guess it's a start getting rid of them, but you gotta find them. You gotta find them to get rid of them. And it's always somebody willing to step in, take a void. I've always wondered how much attention do these corporations really pay until what's going on. I've heard somebody say that they knew about the whole credit card situation for a couple years, man. Like I don't know how true that is, but if if that's facts, then really what's Nike doing? What's going on? Like I honestly don't know, and I'm having a very tough time gauging it. And I think everybody in the community is having the same issues mentally, just trying to figure all this out, trying to sort all this out. Like, no matter what, at some point buying sneakers that there's some behind the scenes stuff going on that you hear about, but a lot of people don't necessarily talk about, or stuff that's happening. But then when it really happens and light shed on it and it's shown, it's like, man, this is a super, excuse me, this is a super, super, super dirty game out here, man. It's crazy. Like if Nike's okay with that, optimistic. What up, fam? Foes up, bro. You already know. But if this is one of those situations and Nike just like legit don't care, it's whatever. It's about the product. It's not about the consumer, which is like kind of hard to believe because they've etched out entire niches to cater to and to market to. And if those niches can't get your product, you're not really representing that niche anymore. You know what I mean? You phasing out a whole section of people, bro. And people know about it. We see it, but now it's kind of hard for me to even determine where I stand. It's like, yo, I love sneakers. I mean, obviously, obviously, right? And I never thought that I could see my life without sneakers or something sneaker related in it. You know what I mean? And then you sit back and you look at the climate of today. Like I've taken so many L's, bro. I posted my L's list on IG a couple days ago, maybe last week. And that on the iPhone, bro, that thing that thick already. We in March. We in March, man. And the only reason I started doing this because I said I was gonna do that last year. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna track every L I take and see what it looked like at the end of the year, but I never did it. So I figured this year would be a good time. It's early. I can go ahead and calculate these wins, these losses, and see what I'm really looking like. Maybe gauge what I want to do with my sneaker career going forward. Not career, but I've been buying sneakers since forever. But you finally get to gauge and see what you really want to do with it. And it's like, man, is it really gonna come to a point where I can't get a shoe. Like I can't walk into a store and get a shoe. I can't get online and get a shoe. You can go across the water to China and get some shoes, but I'm good. I'm good. I have no need to cross large bodies of water. That's not. That's just, you know what I'm saying. That's not my steez. Optimistic said so many L's it don't make no sense. Shoes up, sleeves down is pretty much a career when you think about the time put in. Yeah, you definitely when you think about the time put in, but the time I put in is free time. Like right now, it's free time. I wasn't doing nothing. I probably could have found something to do to generate some type of revenue today, but it's Saturday. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I don't work on Saturdays. You know what I mean? So every weekend I'm fighting it out with these bots. I got little 15-year-old kids trying to sell me shoes in my size that they shouldn't even have anyway. It's like, hey man, I got this such and such and such and such 500, man. I'll take that shoe from you, guys. And I try not to think like that, but it's like, come on, bro, you a little kid running up on me with a shoe in my side. Back in the day, I would have took that shoe. I'm grown now, I got responsibilities and all that type of stuff. But a few short years ago, I would have took that. I would have took it, but in reality, man, you shouldn't even have it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even have it in your possession. And I sit back and I'm like, man, what am I doing? I try stuff for other people. I hit on their stuff with no problem. It's a little different for me, man. I wear a size 14, so it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's tough to get kicks, man. But I just don't understand how you go from hitting shoes on a regular basis to like complete stoppage. It ain't no slow down. It ain't no progressively I'm buying lighter or whatever. It's like legit. I was hitting, then I wasn't hitting. I don't know what happened. And everybody want to talk about McFly, you hip to the soul savvy community? Nah. I don't know nothing about soul savvy. I know absolutely nothing about that. But yeah, man, I read that comment, lost my whole train of thought. But just instinctually, man, what's going on? What am I going to do with this? Like I said, I'm definitely not buying a fake shoe. I was considering getting bots, but bots are expensive, bro. I'm not trying to spend no bot money. Fortunately, man, I've still been able to cop at my regular pace and not miss no shoes, thanks to the people that I'm around. Shout out to the sneaker community in general. And the sneaker community has grown so much. It's different sub factors, it's different versions, it's different sectors and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got your authentic sector with people who only do authentic shoes reviews vlogs. You got your UA sector do the same thing. You got the people that's in between, your real verse fakes. You have your people that are truly for the community on both sides, and then you have an totally another resale section that somewhat blends in, tries to blend in from time to time with the community, sometimes hiding under the disguise of I'm a sneakerhead. Now, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of sneakerheads that buy sneakers and end up selling some sneakers. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Everybody's done it. I can't act like I'm holier than now and never rape somebody for a pair of shoes, bro, because I have. I have in my lifetime. But that's not my goal. It's just the infiltration is crazy. When I go to when I go to buy a shoe, bro, I look at the shoe. If I like the shoe, I buy the shoe. I keep the shoe. And that's the end of the ball game. Like I'm not looking to get over on nobody or nothing like that. Anything that I've resold in my life was either it didn't fit right, how I wanted it to fit, or something happened and I needed some quick bread. I had to dump the shoes. That's the situations that it boils down for me. Other than that, Soldier Kicks, what up, bro? I see you. Other than that, everything else, I'm copping. I'm copping for my foot, bro. I'm not copping to hold to flip later. I'm not copping to do this and do that. I'm not copping to do all this extra shit. I'm copping because I like the shoe. I want the shoe. I'm gonna keep the shoe and I'm gonna rock that bitch. That's why, I'm here with mine. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, bro. The monetary value is not the, the sole purpose for the shoes. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So I, I get why people resell shoes and buy shoes and sell up everything and all that good stuff. But I really dislike resale culture. And the resale culture has totally um split the sneaker community. It really has. And it's like it's a major divide. And you hear it all the time. You could tell who's really in the sneakers and who's in the sneakers for the money that sneakers brings. You can see it. You could tell in the conversation. If somebody likes a shoe, they'll be like, yo, I like this shoe. I bought it. I can't wait to wear it. Somebody else will be like, yeah, well, I'm gonna buy that shoe. I'm gonna sit on it for a little while and see what happens. you go, you gonna buy and sit on and see what happens, and then you have your other people that's looking to get whatever they can get, so you can't get it to sell it back to you, bro. And it's like resale is a gift and a curse, man. That's how I look at it. At the end of the day, it's a total gift and a curse because some people actually need resellers. Some people can't get shoes or whatever, but it's a way to resell. You know what I mean? It's how you go about your reselling business is what makes the situation. Uh that fat cat greedy said to fill the void of missing out on pairs I'm not willing to pay resale for. I go back and hunt for a pair either. Wanted to look for a forgotten gem on StockX. That's true. I do that too. I've gotten a lot of under retail kicks on GOAT and StockX. I buy from GOAT and StockX, but I don't buy anything that's up there. Anything that I can look at and verify that I got a shoe that I can compare it to and all that. Yeah, I buy that all day because I can check that on my own. But as far as like a shoe I ain't never seen, y'all can have that. Yeah, bro, y'all, not no. Not me, man. I'm too picky for that. Uh Dre Day Kick said, I've never sold a shoe more than what I paid for it. And that's a fact. Shout out to you, Dre Day Kicks. Any of my people, any of my homies need a shoe, I got it. I try to cop kicks with people all the time. We doing box plus shipping. If I don't know you, I'll probably get you for like $30. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something in there just for my time and effort, but not all the time. If I know you're gonna wear the shoe and all that, you can have it. But I don't get shoes like that. I don't get pairs on pairs on pairs. People just hit me up and be like, "Well, you try for this," and I'm like, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? I got you. If I get it. If I don't, I don't. I ain't asking you for nothing until I got the shoe in hand. And really, I feel like that's how it should be. I feel like you should compensate people for their time. You should compensate people for their effort, but you shouldn't be out here taxing people. Like if somebody got me a shoe, I'm gonna pay you what you ask for. Hey, can you try for that shoe? You get the shoe. Retail, most of the people, we good. Every now and then somebody might want to throw in a gas bill or a lunch bill or something. And I ain't really tripping off that. It's your price, you can pay it. But when you get to a point where you just charging outrageous amounts of money for shoes, like $500 for a UNC one, $500 for a UNC one, bro. For a UNC one, $500 for this shoe. For this shoe, come on, bro. Come on, man. You tripping? Like, um, I don't have a problem with people reselling shoes. Like I said, it's a way to resell a shoe. You fill a void for a person, or you're doing something that's beneficial. All that, it's all about the money that you charge, not necessarily the act. You get what I'm saying? It's not necessarily the act of actually reselling, because there's plenty of people that's willing to pay over retail for a shoe. Now, retail is always the goal, but my budget, we had like $50, 50 over retail. That's as high as I'm gonna go. I got enough shoes to where if I didn't buy another shoe in my life, I'd have enough shoes to live the rest of my life. So I'm not really hurting. And at one point in life, I used to be the guy that paid any price for a shoe. I didn't care what it cost. You know, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take it off your hands. But I feel like it's unnecessary. At the end of the day, it's just a sneaker. You're gonna wear it, you're gonna beat it up. People look at it as in stocks, as investments, and all that. I don't look at it that way. All these shoes I plan to wear, I don't have boxes for none of these shoes. And this ain't even all my shoes. I'm just not used to seeing all my shoes behind me. So if I do a lot of behind me references, it's because it's usually boxes. It ain't never shoes. And now I can see what's back there. And either way, bro. Don't pay me no mind. But this resale is out of control, man. People don't care. People out here doing whatever to take whatever from anybody, no matter how you feel about it. I mean, it's always been cutthroat. Koo said, I remember it's $30 a month. What if I remember it's $30 a month. You enter shoes you would like to cop. Get hits by the other sales ad friends with plugs and shoes just over retail. That's not ridiculous, not that ridiculous resale prices. That's dope. That's what they're doing. That's super dope. Soldier Kick said, I give away more shoes than I've sold. I've given away a lot of pairs, bro. Like straight up. G Fish, I don't even know how to buy shit works. Facts. I don't get it either. Hey Money, what up, bro? I see you down there. You switched up your name, EIE? I don't know what that's about. I think research shows you who's really about sneakers versus money. Exactly, man. It's a lot of people out here. They don't do on foots and videos. They're not showing boxes. They're not doing a whole lot of stuff, bro. Y'all know these people not not y'all know these people not buying these shoes for the right reasons, man. You can see them. There's plenty of them. They do these sneaker battles and stuff, man, and their shoes. They do these sneaker battles, and every shoe they pull is DS. Like, I'm not wearing nothing. Like, come on, bro. You nothing. All this heat you done pull, man. You ain't worn none of it. I only got 2 days a week to wear shoes, man. And majority of the shoes that I've shown in battles were worn. Now, I got plenty of other shoes that I ain't had time to get to. But come on, bro. Ain't none of them worn. All your Jordan 1s DS, but your Jordan 9s beat. Come on, man. They playing. They playing, man. Shoes upset. Just gonna throw this out there. At $20 each, you can get a lot of action. You can get a lot of action figures with the money. You don't. Hey, bro, you are not enabling me to buy no figures. I'm good. You see me downgrading the Funko Pops. We chilling. You already know. I see them Pippins back there. Yeah, bro, that's a lot of stuff back here. I ain't trying to show off. Chaotic, what up, cuz? Chaotic Kicks in the building. It's a lot of stuff back there, man. Yeah, only E gets pairs like that. E get everything. Everything under the sun. I need the Hyper Royal size 11. Them Hyper Royals are crazy. I've been calling them the Turbo Blues. The Turbo Blues, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm not finna pay your child support every week. Definitely not. As soon as you wear a shoe, it get beat up. 500 ain't it? Jordan 1s are the most uncomfortable shoe to wear. I ain't playing the 5 in my mind. Well, definitely not paying the 5. I like Jordan 1s, man. I don't feel like they're overly comfortable. Being a guy that wears comfortable shoes on the red. Like, some people don't know what comfort is. Like, some people have only worn Jordans. Hey, I got my homie Keith backstage. Some people wear Jordans like all the time, and they don't know. They know comfortable Jordans, but they don't know comfortable shoes. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't necessarily have to wear Yeezy, but it's far more comfortable shoes than Jordans in the world. Let me get through these comments right quick, and I'm gonna get my man up here. You know what I'm saying? Say I could buy the UNC with no problem. But I mean, I'm sure you could, Dre. You got all the money in the world. E Money number one, you number 1.1. IVA in the building. What up, fam? I see you. Boss, you need a network. Hey, E Money know all about that bot. Working on gone fishing phones and fear of God air raid. Hey, G Fish got all the bread too, man. Big facts. At the screen, we good. Hey, what up, G? All right.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Ain't nothing, man. Up here talking in circles. You know how.
Oh,
You
my
know
bad.
how it go, bro.
Bro, we having a snowstorm out here and it's messing up my internet connection.
Oh, word.
Yeah, word. Yeah, we got on a blizzard right now.
That's shit. Where you at?
I'm in Denver right now.
Oh man, you living you in the highlight.
Yeah, man. No, but my job transferred me out here, so
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, man. I've been out here for a while, but we having a blizzard right now. They say it's supposed to last till tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a different kind of snow up there, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's definitely a different kind.
What's good though? What y'all on here talking about today?
Yeah, bro. We was in here. I was just chopping it up about resale being out of control, like on the UNC ones and all that. Are people jumping out the window for them? And now we got restocks coming and all of this, man. I feel like something going on with these releases, bro. Like behind the scenes that we don't know about. Something always late, something always restocking, but they playing on flex like they really got pairs and this, that, and the other. And it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't understand something going on.
I think, I think we'd be naive to think that Nike doesn't know about this, bro. Like they know, they have people that they pay just to monitor social media, what's going on with the sneaker market, so they know what they're doing. And then some of these stores supposedly didn't get pairs and things like that. I mean, the game has changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been collecting for over 25 years. Like the game is, man. I remember when Jays used to come out on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We used to go during lunchtime to go get them and come back.
Everybody late.
Right.
Everybody late. Big facts.
And then that's why most people don't know. That's why they changed Jordan release dates to Saturdays, because kids were skipping school to go get them.
Yeah, big fact. That's all true.
So at the end of the day, bro, I kind of feel like, this is a culture for some people, and it's a hustle for others.
Indeed, but I feel like it's hard to mix the two. Like the attitudes are different. Why I buy my sneakers is different than why the next person may buy their sneakers. Like we'll be on battle shows, right? Who has the heat? We do that joint coming up, all that shameless plug. Right. And people will pull a shoe. You'll ask a question. What's your favorite shoe, right? Somebody will go get a shoe, they'll come back and they'll be like, yeah, this is my favorite shoe. It's reselling for like $1,200. I don't give a damn what is reselling for. Right. Tell me why you like this shoe and keep monetary value out of it. If that's all you got, we can't talk. Like we can't be friends, man.
Right. I think that, man, these days, man, you got shorties standing in line for sizes they don't even wear.
Facts.
Like that's crazy to me. Like you wear 8, but you buying an 11.
Indeed.
Like, so I think that, as time goes on, bro, like, me and you, we came up during the Jordan era. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm a hooper. So I had a lot of these shoes when they first came out. And we know how they felt and what they looked like and how they were made when the shoes first came out. So we have a connection to the brand more so than a cat that's 20, 21, or even 25.
Bet.
So I think that as the generations go on, they're going to get further and further removed from Michael Jordan. And it's like shoes have become, Jordans for younger kids are like, trophies, like who buys shoes that they're not going to wear.
Indeed.
And so I think that as time passes, the suckers will fall off. This is not, you have to like this because it's an expensive hobby.
Facts.
This is an expensive hobby, so you gotta like it. It's gotta be in you. But at these days, even as I get older, I got a son now that wears the same size I do.
Sheesh. He
Right.
for everything, ain't he?
He's 13. We're a size 12 already.
Mm. Whew.
So I've been, I get more enjoyment, honestly, out of giving some of him the collection and letting him rock.
Yeah, I can dig that. But even in that scenario, you can give the game down. You can explain
Right.
what it means. Even if he don't agree with you, he
Right.
still know. You know what I'm saying? My dad told me this about why this is special. And
Right.
ain't no I think that's my biggest gripe with the sneaker community.
Mhm.
It's no gatekeepers. Anybody can come in, anybody can do whatever.
Right.
Nobody checking nobody for nothing.
That's one of my problems with it too. Like I remember when this used to be an underground game. Like
Facts.
everybody didn't do it, and you used to the game used to be about connections and networking. Now it's all about making money. And I can honestly say, like, I never got into the sneaker game to make a dime. So, I kind of feel, there's nothing wrong with selling shoes, but even me personally, bro, I feel some type of way about resellers.
Yeah, I definitely do, man. I was trying to expound on that a little earlier, and then I got sidetracked. But what I was basically saying is that I understand that I was basically trying to explain that reselling is a gift and a curse. I don't necessarily agree with reselling. I don't necessarily like reselling, but some people really need resellers. Some people can't get J's, and ain't no J's in the area. And as long as you're not taking advantage of people, I'm not tripping.
Right.
But when it gets to a point that you out here busting people over the head for GR shoes, I mean, just a few short years ago, bro, we had the sneaker game where we wanted it. The consumer ran the market. We knew what was sitting. We knew what was going where. All your collab shoes, they gone. But as far as just regular releases, we had that in the box, perfect for a decent amount of time. And then when people realized it, here come the vultures. Like, damn, we worked all this time to get this how we really wanted it, to get it back to a late 90s mentality.
Right.
Just to have it ruined in a matter of months, bro.
I mean, I think that it's now the stuff's becoming like more limited, but I don't buy everything either. I'm kind of to the point now where, man, I'm telling you, when my son started wearing my size, that's when I knew like it's time to start investing in other things. Like, like for me, that's just how it was. Like,
I can dig that.
So I still keep the pairs that I like and keep the pairs that I enjoy, but for the most part, man, they're only worth what we're willing to pay for it.
Facts.
Sneakers are only worth what you're willing to pay for them.
Yeah, people are definitely a part of the blame, because you see people in these groups all the time. I'll pay whatever for a shoe. I don't care what it costs. And like,
they crazy.
That's cool, but
there's not a sneaker made that I would pay $15,000 for. No way.
Facts.
No way.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No way. Now, I'm not paying 10.
not even close, bro. IBA, what up, fam?
What's going on, bro, man? I was just in the chat listening to what you guys are talking about, and then what I'm saying, when you said, when you ask people about their collection and they talking about the value of shoes, that already hit home with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I don't buy shoes because of value. I don't hold shoes to sell later on.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We was on a live the other day, and we were talking about Grail shoes, and I forget who it was, but they was like Yeezy 700 Sun is a Grail because it was only 1,000 pairs. I was like, what? What fuck is y'all talking about? Like,
right.
It's tough, man.
People be losing me when they say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I buy shoes to put on my feet. I don't buy shoes to hold and to resell later on. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like and what I notice is, I mean, if you pay attention to the community, you know what I'm saying, we all part of the same community. We know certain people, I don't have to call names, but we got people that's always saying they done with shoes, selling off shoes and selling off their collection, yet they still here buying shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I feel,
I quit every week.
you know what I'm saying?
Like once every 5 years. That's how I deal with
You know what I'm saying?
Every
But
week I'm done, but it's a box coming in. Yeah.
I feel like guys, like most of us, you know what I'm saying, we don't have to have every shoe, especially when you have so many.
Right.
You don't have to cop every pair. You know what I'm saying? You can miss one and don't feel no kind of way about it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got these new booties that's coming into the game that feel like they got to get every pair and they trying to keep up with the Jones. And sometimes their pockets don't even match, you know what I'm saying, what they trying to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These shoes come out, man, a couple pairs a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you can't keep up, you know what I'm saying, you have a shoe today, you want to post and say you got it today, then if I ask you about that shoe about 3 months from now, you can't show me that shoe no more.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? Any pair that I got to this day, I can show you that I still got. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It just, you know, I don't know. It just makes me look at everybody different. And it's just, and the thing is, it's like you're not supposed to say anything, which is none of our business. People do what they want to do, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I feel like if you put it out to social media, niggas see how you moving, and then somebody speak on it, you get mad. But I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't like we're making up lies. We telling the truth about what we see because you post every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. Man, you holler at them like, well, what happened to that? Oh, see what? Yeah, bro, we already knew. You didn't have to explain.
You know what I mean?
we already knew what it was, man.
And you know me,
go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you know me, I mean, I'm the type of a person that'll call you out and tell you about yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm trying to be mean or bad, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's different levels to this. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, you know, up to par and moving how we move, or not like we're the standard, but as far as, you know, being a sneakerhead for real, then you know what I'm saying? I think people just infatuated with what we do over here as far as the real people that really do it for real. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. We should have like classes. You should like fill out an application. Like I want to be a sneakerhead. We stamp you with like sneakerhead trainee or some
yeah,
shit.
Like a club.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta earn your club. You gotta earn your keep. These motherfuckers ain't earning their keep. They just pulling up record shop and like, fuck y'all. And I'm like, man. I ain't gonna never see none of y'all, but it's crazy, bro. It's aggravating.
That's why I don't mind leaving people in the dark. Everybody want to see what I got and what I got, this, that, and the third. I'm like, I got some range over here, but I mean, I like the fact of not, you know, everybody not knowing what all I got to offer over here either.
Now, I've been asking for months. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting to see that. They call us tonight, bro. You can.
I'm the same way. I don't, you know, man. Like I said, I look at some of the younger cats, and you know, or they'll look at. I walked in the mall out here with the Pinnacle Sixes one day, and it was a cat offered me $450 for them off my feet. And the only reason I didn't sell it to him was because I didn't have another pair of shoes in the car.
Right.
I sure would have sold them.
I can dig it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You can have, and I'm gonna go get you the box. But
right.
No, but at the same time, you know, it doesn't mean enough to me, you know, for me to, you know, or I'm stunting, or, you know, for the world to see my sneaker collection. You know, I pull 1-2 pairs out at a time, you know, give them a little bit, close the door. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little bit, close the door. You know, so I like that. You can always tell, though, I think y'all would agree with this. You can always tell from talking to a cat in the way they bring up shoes if they a real sneakerhead or not.
Facts.
Right.
I mean, it's going to be like, give them 5 minutes. You're going to be like, nah, he ain't no real sneakerhead.
Yep, that's why I came up with that term, fake sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, salute to everybody up in here.
What's good?
Yo, yeah, I wanted to say something about the whole resellers and everything, right? And it is sad, but they're pretty much part of the culture now. Like we just have to learn to accept that. But I remember my first encounter with a reseller had to be like back in 2012, and actually I'm lying. It's back in 2010. It was for the Cool Gray 11. I was camping outside for the Cool Gray 11, and this guy really was trying to get a size 10, like my size, so he could flip. So I'm looking like, whoa, what the heck are you talking about? Like, yo, if you're trying to get it so you could flip it, that's not gonna happen. Then we're gonna have a problem because like, I want the shoe for my feet, and pretty much none of us got the size 10. It was sold out. But that was like my first encounter with a reseller. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, where are these people coming from? You know? And then 2012, it got even worse. Because 2012, you guys remember 2012? Like, pretty much almost everything was limited. It's pretty much like deja vu what's going on right now. Like everybody's out there trying to buy for the flip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, 2012 was like a bad year for us sneakerheads. It was all about the resellers, and it's just crazy how like what you guys are saying, like people just buying all these shoes just for the value, not to wear them. You know?
Yeah, that's why I was so happy, man. Like I was saying a few years ago, you could budget, you could manage everything. Wasn't to do with that release. You had time to chill, wait for that sale. You already know.
And the crazy thing about it, I think you said this IBA because like there's a sneaker coming out almost every weekend.
Right.
We don't have enough time to a break in between. But if you're a real sneakerhead, like people like to say, we buy what we like, not what's always coming out. I think IBA, you said this, like people trying to keep up with everything that's coming out. Like, yo, sometimes you gotta learn how to say no to certain shoes. You know, we don't have to get every release.
And with that being said,
without a whole lot.
And I do it all the time too. And my thing is, people always want to get shoes and say, this is fire, this is fire, this is fire. We don't, I mean, I'm like, every shoe that come out is not fire. It's okay to say a shoe is not dope and it's trash and I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's fact.
Yeah. That's another thing. But let me ask you this question, because you was talking about, resellers and people being in line and trying to cop shoes.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this question. If you go to like say if you in line, you trying to cop a pair or whatever, you get to the front of the line, you ask for your size and they don't got your size. So now that they ain't got your size, are you turning around and walking away? Or are you copping that another size to try to trade?
I'm walking away. I'm walking away.
I asked for a size 7.
Right.
I'm on. They don't have a 7
in my size. I ain't doing that.
Yeah. Okay. The only reason I asked for a 7 is because my lady wears a 7. So
right.
If they don't have a 14, they don't have a 7. I'm out.
So one of my kids,
that's a good question. I did the same thing what Keith did at the time. I walked away, right? But now when I walk away, it depends who's on the line for the size, because like that'd be pretty fucked up, you know. But I'm a 9.5, 10. So if I can't get a 10, I'll go for my second option. Will be a 9.5.
Yeah, but that's still for the toe, even if
it's still for the toe. I can still fit it.
That's what I'm saying.
If they don't have no 9.5 or no 10, and if I want to do a size swap, yeah, I'll do it. But if there's someone on the line that really want that shoe in that same size, Dan, this is a hard question, because like, what if the shoe is gonna be sold for a lot of money? Then like maybe I'm gonna have to be like, damn, maybe I'm gonna have to take that size and do a size swap, or do want to eat that L and then try to pay resale for like 400, 450. Let's say the shoe's going for that much, and then that'll be an L right there for me to eat. You know what I mean? It's just that's a hard question right there, Abby. That's a good question too.
Man, that's different though. What's happening, homies?
Chaotic. What's poppin'?
Salute.
Right now. Let's go.
To answer that question, DS, let me tell you, me, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I always bring my wife up there for me to grab an extra pair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I always try to flip my, if I'm gonna flip a sneaker, I'm gonna try to flip an extra sneaker to make mine free, bro. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I do with it.
Right.
And that's what I've been trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Out here, it's kind of hard grabbing sneakers due to a lot of these resellers. But sometimes I'm fortunate to get an extra pair or two just to make sure that mine's free. You feel what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Everybody know that though. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an issue with people who are in the reseller category and it's known. I know if Chaotic had a shoe and I hit Chaotic up for a shoe, he'd treat me reasonably for that shoe.
Oh, same here. The same way.
Chaotic, Measly G, couple of other cats, bro. I told him, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier, you should get compensated for your time. But when you out here cranking, like, okay, I hit the Off-White Hallows Eve joints a couple years back, right?
Oh, I like those a lot.
I went on it just to get it, and I was like, you know what? Blazers and my feet don't agree. We're gonna let this thing go. And somebody bought it for the high, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I felt terrible. I felt bad. I mean, I kept the money. I ain't gonna hold you, but I felt so bad, bro. Just like it was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't think I would necessarily feel that way, and I knew that I've always loved the sneaker game, but I didn't know until I actually hit somebody over the head for something.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm really G-Fish saying you 9.5 motherfuckers be killing us size 10 people. Wait, G-Fish, I'm a 9.5 and a 10, so I have like 9.5 and 10s in my collection, so I could wear both. But like certain shoes, like a Jordan 6, I'm definitely a 9.5 in because they were a little big.
So you cut me off to talk about G-Fish.
My bad. I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, I didn't know what he was saying.
Hey, shout out to my boy G-Fish, bro. You see what you do, boy.
The real talk, though, McFly, bro. You know, like, yeah, bro. If I rock with you, bro, and I know you really want that sneak, and I'm able to grab it in your size for you while I'm in line or whatnot, bro. Like, if you hit me up the day before or whatnot and be like, hey, Chaotic, bro, I might have a hard time getting this size for me, bro. Can you think you can get that for me? Of course, I'm gonna look out for you, bro. You my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just like IBA, me and IBA do this shit on a regular basis, bro. And it's retail plus shipping.
Indeed.
I think intent matters, bro. It just all matters what you intend to do with it, you know? Intent matters, you know what I'm saying?
That's my biggest issue.
You gotta know, like I know McFly. I know what McFly gonna do with that shoe the same way I know IBA. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get IBA a shoe, I don't care if that shoe going for $1,000, bro. I know my brother gonna put it on his feet and walk with it. You dig what I'm saying? I don't mind him doing that. Now, if I do get a shoe and I feel like he gonna flip it, and if he tell me, hey, Chaotic, bro, I might flip these because my pockets hurt. I ain't tripping. You know, I'm not gonna trip off of that. Right. But if you just gonna grab it to take it from me to flip it, just for you to flip it, like that's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying intent matters. Hell yeah.
Big real talk.
I have a question for you guys, right? I have a question for you guys. So this is what I like to do sometimes if I miss out on a shoe. Do you guys ever do trade bait? Like you buy like a hype shoe or any shoe that you know that'll go for brand that you don't want, but you hold it, you getting it so you could trade it for a shoe that you missed out on.
No, I don't personally.
Okay.
I don't. Well, it depends, man. Like sometimes I buy a sneaker, bro. Like if I know it's gonna do a higher number in value, I'll buy that sneaker to hold it to trade bait for something like I missed out on that I really wanted. Cause then I can go ahead and get the sneaker. You know, to me, I feel like if you know we could just trade and swap, I pay retail for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I'm coming up with that trade bait. Yep, exactly. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I pay retail for it. You know, that's how I feel. Like if I missed out on something I really want and I got something that I grabbed that he want or somebody that may want that got what I want. Yeah,
or
bro.
You might not have really wanted it. You might not have wanted it in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
But you just got it for trade bait.
Could got that.
So let me ask you, let me ask y'all something. So with the reselling game, current sneaker market the way it is, do you think it's sustainable?
No.
Or do you think this bubble will burst at some point and things will go back to the way they used to be?
It's never gonna go back to the same way, bro.
Yeah, the game changed forever, man. Like with this whole, like a reseller is born every new release date, man. That's how I look at it. A reseller is born every release date, and they look at sneakers like money right now, investment. You know, and the stock gets the gold. they kill the game. I remember back in the day when you trying to get a shoe off of somebody like off of Facebook or Instagram meetup before StockX and Go, you look at Flight Club and like you take $100 away because everyone know Flight Club was overpriced. He's like, okay, I'm going based on Flight Club, but let me minus $100, like something like that.
Right.
But now we got StockX and Go. That's their first go-to look at. I know you guys been at sneaker con or sneaker events. The first thing you're looking at, but look at the market price. Look at the market price. So
yeah, that's one thing that upsets me, bro. Like you go to these new age consignment shops or whatever, and you got a pair of kicks. You walk in there and they're like, "Yeah, how much you trying to get for them?" You're like, since we're gonna stick with 500 since that's been the Evan tone of the day, Like, yeah, I'm trying to get 500 for them. Then they'll be like, "Yeah, well, you go ahead and look at StockX." They pull up StockX, they crunch their numbers, and they try to make a legitimate offer. But when the shoe's on the other foot, and it's like, "Hey, I'm trying to buy this sneaker," then you be like, "Yeah, well, on StockX, motherfucker, I can cash out this bitch right now for $555. You trying to charge me $7?" That shit should go both ways, man. That shit, you shouldn't use a tool one way, and then when it's the other way around, you trying to goddamn finesse.
But have you ever been to some of these, like in a lot of these resale stores? Like I have to ask myself, I don't know about y'all, but I have to ask myself, like, where are y'all getting some of these resale prices? It seems like they just throwing stuff at the wall to see what's it.
All right, so it's so funny that you said that, Keith. I'm really not trying to promote my channel here, but literally today I went live. Right, I'm in New York, so I went live at Jamaica, Queens, and there's a spot called the Cali block, the Coliseum block. Right, went down there, and there's these resale stores, and I'm showing you guys like the price and all these sneakers, like where pretty much where are they getting their shoes from? Are they legit? I literally went live probably like 3 or 4 hours ago, showing it. Like where they're coming from,
Right.
But I definitely want to get more depth with that another time. I probably will do it later on today or probably tomorrow to try to break it down of what I seen. But yeah, like that's a good question, Keith. Like, where are they getting these shoes from?
That's true though.
Now I want to know though, bro. No.
I've seen some real shady shit, bro. We have a local sneaker event around these parts, bro, and I seen a local place buy a lot of shoes from a unfamiliar source, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on.
But you know what? One thing that still relates to the sneaker game, that one thing that still is the same from back in the day, this sneaker game is still a reputation thing. Like once you get trashed, you done.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it is. It's
so funny. It ain't even about no money no more. It's still about your reputation out here. And the moment you get a bad rep, you done in the game because ain't nobody gonna want to deal with you.
Now, some people survive. It take a while, but some people be sleeping through the cracks and making it, revamping and shit.
Or you know what a lot of people do? I think they just keep their face out the forefront. So then if something do happen with that name, they can just rename themselves and come right back and you wouldn't even know it's the same people.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, let me go into the next little segue here, bro. How do you guys feel about people? Let's just go UA in general. How do you guys feel about this whole? I say fake. I don't really say.
Yeah.
That's the fake.
Yeah,
that's a nice term for a fake. That's what it is.
But look, you got to think about it. Hey, McFly, look at it like this, bro. I wouldn't personally buy one myself, bro, or whatnot like that. You dig? But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna knock a man for going get that shoe because, just like y'all said, they got all these cats that's resellers, and the ones that do have shoes, they keeping them dead stock just to sell them. At least that cat going to get that UA is actually putting that fucking shoe on his fucking foot.
I can definitely.
Yeah.
But here's what gets me with the whole UA thing. You bought a fake shoe. You bought a fake shoe. It's your money. I don't care that you bought a fake shoe.
Yeah.
My main issue is, okay, so currently you hear all the talk about UAs and pricing and all this shit that's going on with that. What do you do when a fake sneaker is over retail but less than resale? You still paying over retail for a shoe. Now you paying over retail for a fake shoe.
Right.
Yeah. It is. And you know what's so funny that you said that, because it kind of go back to the resellers, because the resellers hyping up these price for the real thing, and now China is making so much money off the UAs. China's like, yo, let's bump it up a little bit, and people are spending this money for these UAs. You know, I mean, like, buy what you like, yo. You want the UAs, get the UAs. You know, you feel like it look good to the real pair, then by all means, you know, that's all you. I ain't gonna judge you, but you know, is the price of UAs, man, it's crazy. I think I heard the other day 250, and then I heard 700 for a UA. Bro, yeah, I was like, what?
I wouldn't do it.
You know, I saw something groundbreaking the other week, bro. I got a homie of mine. He's not a UA person. All the shoes he has is real except this one. He bought a fake shoe, and sadly, once it came in, he gave me a call. I went over there to look at it, and that shoe is literally to the T compared to retail pairs. And that's
the fake market got way better than it was when it first started.
Yeah, bro. We in 2021, bro.
This got way better.
Yeah.
Technology, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like technology from 20 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? That all they gonna do is continue to get better and better and better and better as time goes on, dog. Right. You know what I'm saying? Back when we was kids or whatnot, bro, you can easily spot
my fake.
It was
hell,
you know what I'm saying?
It was horrible.
It was like, where you get them from?
Yeah,
not
that colorway.
Right, they never.
Now, chaotic. I like how you brought that up about the, you know, how the back in the day was horrible and how they look good now, because you got these YouTubers now praising these UAs and everything. They're praising these UAs and say, yo, these UAs are nice, they're up to par, blah 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 blah. And you know, that right there is like kind of like a bad thing too, because like now you got more UAs being mixed up with the reals, you know.
I mean, that's gonna happen regardless, though. If you think about it, bro, you know, like even a YouTube, you can say YouTubers, but
it's like
that's what's going on behind the scenes in the streets. Period.
No, it's like, plenty of YouTubers.
We gotta keep the same energy with these resellers, then, and we gotta keep the same energy with these UA people. Like, yo, man, like
the way I look at it, like it ain't nothing wrong with it as long as they say it's a UA and they're not out here trying to portray them as real.
Yeah, we're trying to fake it till you make it type thing. Yeah,
right. And I ain't gonna lie to you. This is what I think, and this is how I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's facts, but I feel like there's some people's favorite YouTubers out there that's probably getting these shoes early and they fakes. But you ain't gonna question them just because of their name, just because of who they are. They're not getting questioned.
I will.
I mean, it's been you know, over years. It's been plenty of outings and exposures of people with, you know what I'm saying, unauthorized pairs, and you know, it is what it is, bro. But don't be out here flexing, bro. Don't be out here perpetrating and bullshitting, because when you do shit like that, you give motherfuckers like me a bad name.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You put whatever dirt you want to put on your name, but if that shit affecting me, you know what I'm saying, I got an issue with it. Like, motherfuckers will be commenting on my videos like, oh yeah, this shoe is this shoe that, and I'm like, motherfucker, I don't know who you used to watching, but this ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying we know somebody that got caught slipping. We all know the person. What's his name? Simpson. You know the name, dude. I'm not gonna. It rhyme with Homer. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You know when the yellow toes are supposed to come out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, those have never dropped. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I know you're talking about.
So I don't know if he really thought that was like really like an early look, or was that something they thought that was coming out that never really did come out. They probably, you know what I'm saying?
Well, to his defense, it wasn't his shoe. He got it. Well, pretty much he exposed his he did expose the place where he got it from. Cause he's like, hey, shout out to such and such for letting me get the shoe early to review. You know, sometimes that spot they give him the shoes to review.
Man, listen, bro.
He should have asked questions, bro. He should have
when you're that high as far as what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Because he's reputable. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing. If been around for a long time, that's not an excuse.
Look, every last one of us done copped off a StockX before, bro.
Right.
It ain't no guarantee that pair from StockX is legit, bro. Because we all done heard the stories that pairs done got through that was fake into StockX.
No, have any of y'all got a fake pair from StockX or good?
Hey, now
I don't know.
Every real sneakerhead then bought a fake that they didn't know was a fake at least once.
You know what I'm saying? There probably still a guy that don't know as a fake.
Hey, people say that all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't buy fakes, but all of us probably got at least one or two in our collection that we don't even know about.
Right. And we don't even know it because we think we got it from a legit source. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It happens to everybody. At least one.
Somebody in the chat.
So that's what I was saying about keeping the same energy with these UAs people because it's kind of messing up.
But they know they buying fake stuff.
But yeah, they know they're buying fakes, right? But they saying this stuff look good, blah blah blah, this and the third, right? But us as sneakerheads, right? Sometimes we love the hunt. That's part of our culture.
Oh hell yeah!
We love the hunt, right? But now the hunt is getting fucked up with these UAs. If you guys know what I'm saying, they messed up the hunt.
I can agree with that. I'm different, bro. I don't like doing shit to take up a lot of time. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've been buying shoes as long as I could remember, but I ain't never wanted to camp out. I ain't never wanted to go get a raffle ticket. I ain't never wanted.
Yo, McFly, you never camped out for? Yo,
I ain't camping out for
nothing. So all right, let me tell you guys the beauty of camping out, right?
I mean, I've done it. I've been there, but I'd rather be at home.
Let me tell you like the beauty of it. No, I feel you and I respect that too, because I know there's people like that. And that's how the resale do start because people don't want to camp out. But camping out, sometimes you meet like some dope people online. Like you meet so much people, and then you start making a team. So sometimes, like if you can't be there physically at that certain point in time, just show your face. They'll hold your spot down, and then vice versa. That's how you create a little team.
Yeah,
for yourself.
But DS, see this though, DS. Honestly, bro, you don't need that. You don't need to go camp out.
Well, no, that's back then. That was back then, though. Yeah.
I'm talking about even now, bro. Like even now, bro. If you build a relationship with the managers and stuff inside of these stores now, bro.
Oh yeah, right now, things change.
You know what I'm saying? Like if they see your face and they know that you come in there and purchase sneakers that's not even hype sneakers, bro, but they know that you're a constant customer to them, they'll look out for you in some places, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold your size.
To your point, Chaotic, what do you do in a situation where particular stores don't get your size?
Well, then you got to outsource and go to StockX, Gold, or something like that, right?
Because I go in plenty of places, bro.
I drive a little farther.
You know what I'm saying? Like I look at it like this, bro. If I miss out on a shoe, I always tell people right then and there, bro. If you're gonna buy a shoe and you know it's a hype release, buy it the day before release day or the day of release day. Because if it's a hype release, it's gonna shoot the fuck up from there, dog. It ain't gonna get no lower than that, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You either gonna catch it while it's low the day before or the day on, and that's it, bro. If it's hype.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm the type can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
All right. So I'm the type, I don't even buy resale, bro. If I can't get it for the retail, I'm okay with just passing, even if it's a shoe that I really want. If I miss out on the shoe,
I don't need that bad. I don't like you said earlier, IBA, you said once you get so many sneakers, once you've had so many, I'm sure each one of us got upwards of probably 200 plus pairs.
Right.
And that's being conservative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lowballing that at 200. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, once you start to get in them ranges, and you know, cats got 5, 6, 7, 8,000 over 1,000 pairs. I don't need it that bad that I'm gonna go pay $200-$300 over retail.
No,
yeah,
I don't need it that bad. It's just taking up space anyway.
Right. And then we get so many restocks, and then sometimes prices go down, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just got to know how to just sit and just chill sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, no more.
Patience is a virtue, bro. Patience is a virtue.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was telling IBA this the other day. I said, bro, I sell every sneaker in my collection, bro, just to have the original Air Jordan 1 through 14, bro. Just to have those 14 in my collection and my 90s kicks.
I promise you.
I have a question for you, fellas. Well, where you guys are located at, that is kind of hard for you to get sneakers.
Oh, I'm Gucci on my end.
Okay.
I'm in LA, but I don't think it's easy.
All right.
I'm from Chicago, but I'm in Denver right now, and actually, I got a little bit of a good market over here.
Well, I said Chicago should be a little easy for you, bro, because you got a lot around you. So,
actually, it's a lot. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. So I'm in New York, so it's a little bit more easier for me to get shoes, because I could go to I could just drive to multiple stores and enter raffles and everything. And let's say out of 20 raffles I enter, at least 5, at least like 5 or 6 will hit me back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's and I feel bad for the people that live in the middle of nowhere that they can't get anything.
Yeah, it's not really an issue for me getting shoes. It's an issue for me getting my size shoe. I can get a shoe. Getting a shoe ain't shit.
Wait, what size are you, bro?
Getting 14. My shoe. 14. Getting my
shoe. You're not lying about that, bro. You're not.
You know, once you get past, once you get to 12 and up, they may only get 4, 5 pairs of 12s.
Thanks.
4, 5 pairs of 13s.
And guess what?
Yeah. Get 3 or 4 14s.
Hey, guess what? Our size, our big sizes used to sit.
Yo,
our size used to sit, but now big sizes, money sizes now. All of a sudden,
they sell out first.
Yo, mid-flat, bro. I remember my boy asked me for a favor to get him those University Gold 12s, and I was on live and I was talking to my boy Henry about it, and Henry was like, "Yo, size 14." He's like, "Yo, that's kind of hard to get." I'm like, "What are you talking about? That should be easy."
No.
When I kicked out at Snipes Kicks, it used to be Kicks USA, and I was lucky that I got that size 14. There was only one size 14 in that store. I was like, oh shit, he is not lying about size 14.
Hey, you gotta think though, bro. You gotta think, bro. Listen, them bigger sizes always gonna be the higher price when it comes to any other silhouette than a 1, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
That ain't true.
What other silhouette?
Plenty. I mean, I constantly shop for my size, so I know what the market is.
No, I'm saying like a one is not like a size. If you got a 12, okay, you going out to 12 and a size 14.
Yeah,
it's gonna be higher than my size 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
not always, bro. It depends on the shoe.
Not necessarily.
Right. I agree. I agree with that. Depending on the shoe, depending on the shoe.
I was looking at turbo greens earlier. I already got turbo greens, but the bigger sizes are the cheaper sizes in that shoe.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still not cheap.
I only got cheaper. The average person don't wear no 12, 13, and 14. You know, your average male probably only wear 10, 10 and a half at the most.
Yeah, in real life, there was a time here where the city didn't even get my size. The entire city, all the stores, all the malls, did not get my size.
It ain't normal foot size.
Yeah, and even now, I tap in now, like when I sign up for this Flex app shit, because I sign up for the Flex app. And then after I take the L, I call the store. And I know people at these stores, and I'm like, yo, how many 14s did y'all get? And more often than not, they didn't even get them. the flex is allowing me to sign up for them and use my flex points on some shit that I never had an opportunity to get.
Did they even refund you your points for that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I call them and I'm like, yo, I signed up at this store, and this store. None of these stores got my size. Run me my motherfucking points back.
That part, I agree.
Sometimes they do it. Sometimes they don't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck that flex app, bro. They need to go back to how it used to be, bro.
For real. I miss the old way, bro.
Hey, y'all remember when you got to if you got to the mall, and this is back in the 90s, if you got to the mall at like, if the mall opened at 8, if you got that at 7:50, you was guaranteed to get a pair. Because nobody gonna be in the mall that early except people that was walking around the mall.
Bro, I remember, bro, like in 2009, G, I was working in the oil field, man, in Mississippi, bro. The motherfucking Space Jam motherfucking 11s dropped, bro. I wasn't in my home city, bro. I couldn't get them, dog. I ended up going after 2 weeks of working on the road, bro. Went back home. They had my size sitting in the mall, dog. A size 10 in the Space Jam 11, dog. After 2 weeks after release. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeesh.
That shit was crazy, bro.
But that's how it was back in the day. You got to understand. It wasn't like it is now, social media. We didn't know when certain things was coming out. You just happen to go to the mall and just see it sitting on the shelf.
If you wore Jordans, you knew they was only making one a year. So they weren't making 3-4 different models every year. He had the one that came out was the one he was playing in, and then they might make 2 different colorways of that.
Mm-hmm.
And the only the ones that released in stores, like with the Jordan ones, you know how they got them in orange and navy blue. Like in Chicago, like when they released them to the public, they didn't come out. You could only get those colors in certain areas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like to see like the original the 10 city pack was like that.
That's what I miss, bro. I miss when you had to know to get shit.
Mm-hmm.
All these days where everybody, how to cop this, chaotic, how to cop that, do this, do that.
Right.
Big
Fly, that's what I said earlier when it was connections. You know what I'm saying? This game was built on connections. It was all about who you know and what type of relationship you had with them.
That's what I gotta do to Big Fly. I gotta drop videos to bro. I'm not even monetized yet, bro.
Chaotic. We all gotta play the game. I told them.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even monetized yet, bro.
Yo, chaotic. What size are you, bro?
They got so many other people out here that's getting these early release, bro, that I gotta do a how to cop a video just in order for me to get views, bro. I just done that silver toe video, bro, when I got the sneaker from the sneakers app. Bro, that is the horror. That's the horror. That video sucked, bro. 30-something views, bro. I ain't never had that on my channel before, bro.
Shit.
But since I waited so long to drop that video, I only got 30-something views off of that video, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like that.
And that shit, bro, that shit was crazy, dog.
I just wish we had less outlets giving out information. You got all these websites, people sending everything to your damn phone now. That, the other, like, bro.
Back in the day, it was 23 years back. I used to go on to find out when the shoes coming out.
Bro, I used to use, man, before I found out about J23 or Soul Link, bro, the only thing I used to go to was 23isback.com.
Yep, exactly. 23 is back.
Hey.
What y'all know about getting the East Bay catalog in the mail?
I remember the East Bay catalog. Hold on. I was about to say that. I was just waiting for my break.
What y'all know about getting the East Bay catalog in the mail?
That's the only way. That's the only way I knew about new kicks back in the day was East Bay. When that East Bay came, I was excited. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I knew about kicks, bro.
You can take it to school and everything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the last time I used an East Bay catalog was back in like 06, I think. I got these.
We talk way
in the 90s, bro. 94, 95.
Oh yeah, that's
I
I was like 5 years old. I was a little kid. So
think about it, McFly. Imagine all them Sports Illustrated cards we'd have kept way back then.
I used to take the pages out the back of the Slam magazine, bro.
Right.
Damn, I think I'm the youngest one in the panel.
I go straight to Food Line, be in the grocery store with my mama, duck off, find that Slam, out of there.
Hell yeah. Dude, hell yeah.
Yo, you know what else I used to remember? I remember like the stores was putting was it the release date of the shoe or what shoe that just dropped on the window? I remember that.
Yeah, they used to put them out. They put out
Wow.
Yeah, my parents didn't take me to the mall, so I didn't know what was in the mall. Shit, that's the
when I wanted to see a new shoe, nigga, or a Jordan or whatever, man, I had to look at other kids at school, bro. At their feet. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I knew my mom wasn't getting them, like she couldn't afford them.
Well, you got kids wearing Pippins.
Backtrack and get shit, because I mean, it wasn't like it was sold out. Motherfuckers just had it on release day. You could definitely go that weekend and get your pair.
Right.
With no problem.
Oh yeah. That's back when a shoe sit. All right. So I hate when YouTubers do this. Oh, the shoes sit. These are bricks. They trash. Blah blah blah. I hate that shit with passion because when a shoe sit, that's a good thing because anyone could go grab that shoe. You know. And I remember back in the day when the shoe set, you go a week later, you have the money, you get your shoe.
Bro, I used to put shoes on layaway, bro.
Fucking right.
Mm-hmm.
I used to put J's on layaway. They wouldn't give you as much time as the other shit, but
yeah,
I used to put J's on layaway. My 01 or whatever year that was, them Bread 11s dropped layaway, dog.
I remember when the Jordan 8s first came out, they was $120 plus tax.
Mm-hmm.
They was like $125 out the store.
Yeah, 132 with tax.
Bro, what year was that?
It's like 92, 94, 93.
92, 93, 94.
Yeah,
I think I'm the youngest one on here because I was like 3 years old, 93.
Yeah, you're getting some knowledge right now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She was $89 back in the day, bro, for some Nikes.
Yeah, right. I think my first shoe I had to be the 14s or the 15s. I think I had the Last Shot 14 when I was a kid, the OG version.
Hey, I was so mad, McFly. This is before, look, man, I got an older brother, dog. Before my older brother went in and done 21 years in the penitentiary, bro.
Yeesh.
He when the first time I ever seen the motherfucking He Got Game 13s, bro.
Ooh, that's a fire
I was so mad at him, dog, that he didn't get me a pair of McFly. I was hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was hot, bro, because I wanted that shoe, bro. And you know, this was when they first released, period. You know what I'm saying?
Before the movie? Yeah, before the movie, right?
I think so, man. You know, my brother went to jail in 98, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think them shoes came out in like what, 96, 95? Or 90,
no.
97,
right? 97.
Yeah, 97. So the year before my brother went to 97. He had the original pair, dog. And bruh, my whole life, bro, I tried to keep that shoe until I got big enough to wear it.
I remember when the original Reebok pumps, because they just released them a couple weeks back. I remember when those first came out. Reebok actually used to have stores back then. And like Reebok stores where you could go in there and buy Reebok shoes. And they had a fold-out pamphlet that first had the Reebok pumps in there. And this was before D. Brown won them in the dunk contest. And that's when everybody started buying them after he won the dunk contest in 92.
Mm-hmm. That must be nice, Mike. I ain't gonna lie. When I was much younger, I didn't have J's and Nikes and stuff like that. I'm the one that I had K-Swiss, you know what I'm saying? I had Reebok Classics, you know what I'm saying? I wore the All-Stars, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wore Commerce. I had BKs, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that growing up.
I had some Filas. Yeah, I remember I had a Jerry Stackhouse shoes.
Fucking LA Gears, like, bro, if you had a pair of LA Gears, you thought you was the shit.
Man, I had some LA Gears.
Hey,
remember the Guess boots? The Guess boots?
Yeah.
I had those. I had
when the Grand Hills first came out, the original Grand Hill first came out, they sold out everywhere. You couldn't get a pair nowhere.
Facts.
Some people don't even know that. Like they sold better than Jordans for like maybe a year.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't find them joints nowhere.
Y'all see this? What Sean talking about right here?
Let me see.
Damn, they don't even pump up for real. Damn.
Yeah, I done heard like 5 people say their pumps ain't right, bro.
I ain't get them.
I took an L too, but if I got them shits and my pump didn't work, well, I'll be in blank mode.
Oh, me.
Hey, bro, my shit working just fine. You know what I'm saying?
You put your feet in it. You put your feet in it. Tell the truth. You put your foot in it.
What you mean?
The new pair, and I'm talking about the lights.
No, I ain't put my foot in the new pair yet. But I tried to post. I tried to push that button on it. You don't have to fucking have that motherfucker on your foot to push the pump, though.
Hey,
no, you got to put your foot in there and put
when
that
they
pump.
Had when they used to the pump mechanism used to break and ship it. That was like a huge problem with pump shoes back in the day.
But I tell you what, bro, that 2021 pair compared to that one from 2017 is totally different, dog.
Yeah, that shit look good. I don't got it. It look good.
It's a different cut.
It's a different cut, bro. They higher, bro. They bro. It's tall. It's taller than the one from 2017. Bro, the material different, bro. The one from 2017 got tumble leather on it. This one just got that smooth leather on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the tongue on it different. They got a stitch that hollow thing hexa thing in the back, like it's stitched on there, dog. I'm like, bro, this is a whole. The only thing it shares the colorway, bro.
Yeah, because the one that just came out, is like a high. The one that came out a couple years back is like a mid.
Yeah, it was like a mid-low type shit.
Yeah, it just said a colorway, bro. The two sneakers are totally different, bro.
Yeah, but I definitely can't pay the ups for that, bro. I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it either.
Wondering this though. Back when the original D Browns first came out, they had a white pair. You ever notice like these days they don't really release the white versions of these shoes no more like they used to?
No, they don't.
Because back in the day in the NBA, you had to have certain color shoes. So your home shoes had to be a light color, just like your jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And away teams wore the black shoes in the dark jerseys. But there you don't really see them release a lot of the white colorways no more.
I ain't even really think about that till you said it. Because
they don't. Think about it. Think about when all these shoes, like look, all them shoes, there you go. Those right there. I promise you, he had a white pair too. But they don't never
chaotic out the stream. He flexed.
They don't never no more.
Appreciate you, fam.
Yeah, that's a 2017 pair.
That's the 2017 pair. You see around the ankle collar, you see they got the white leather around there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the other one too. Hold on.
Uh-oh. We got a live comparison popping. Shout out to Chaotic Kicks, man. If you ain't subscribed to Chaotic, be sure to get over there and rock with the homie. The Funko King, even though he said he retired. I'll let him and IBA, the two horsemen.
Hey.
They on their thing. You don't need 4, you only need 2, goddamn.
Man.
All right, man. Now this the pair from this year, bro. Look at the bag. Make me big, McFly.
I'm about to kick you off. That's what I'm about to do.
You gotta do that to me, pimp.
Because you flexing on me right now, bro.
Man, you told me to come in here and give people knowledge.
All right, bro. All right.
I don't care if they flawed. I still need a pair of those.
Look at the pump on this one, bro. You see the colorway?
Yeah.
Now look at this one here. This the duh is not black on that one.
Yeah. It's only like it's orange and then it's black. Yeah, the other one's black.
You can see the tumble leather on the side right here.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And compared to this one, it's just smooth leather.
Yeah.
When they first released, though, you know what though, Chaotic? When they first released, it wasn't no tumble leather. It was smooth.
Yeah, it was smooth, but you know, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't grew accustomed to that tumble leather now. You know what I'm saying? Since it's been coming with it. bro. You can see the difference, bro. Like this one got the stitch. It's bigger to the original one.
Yeah. You're not monetized, bro. We got like 1,500 subscribers.
People fuck with me, bro. They just, I got a lot of people in the game that rock with me, bro. But as far as for people watching my videos, bro, I just don't get enough early sneaks.
Oh, okay. So
that watch time is a different beast. The
followers be pimping though.
I got you with the watch time, right? So I got like 327 subscribers, right? My watch time is 3,791. So what you guys gotta do, like just like do lives, go live and everything. It's much more help build your watch time.
We come from time before live.
You gotta think though, DS, bro. Like, bro, listen, I would go live, bro, but I'm a truck driver all week long, bro.
Oh, damn, I get you.
Yeah, bro, I got too much shit on my plate.
I work a regular job, bro. I ain't got time to go live every day,
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't go every day. I try to go on the weekends. I was going like every other day, but then I'm like, you know what? Kind of take a lot out of me, and I gotta work and everything. So I try to do the weekends when I'm off.
Yeah, bro. I'm super grown, so I don't really have a lot of free time, and the free time I do have, I give some of it to YouTube, and the rest of it go to more important shit.
Right.
I
got kids.
Yo, that was the easy shoe to get in my area, the UNC 3s.
They be flying.
Yo,
I represent Tar Heel Nation.
I mean, I got those, bro. You trying to go at it right quick, bro. We can get down.
you want to go at it?
I feel like those is hype too, shit.
I'm good. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke, bro.
I'm about to say, hold up now, pimp. We can go ahead and get it in for the people one time.
If all my Jordans wasn't in boxes, I might could get you with what I got behind me. If I'm being honest, you know what, Chaotic, bro? If we do, you got time? Call outs, bro. We can run it, dog.
Hey, Big Fly, I got something for you though, right here though.
Y'all playing. Y'all playing.
I got something for you right here.
I see it.
Hey, hey, let me ask you a question about those right there. Them yellow toes. Are you really, when you first opened it, were you really happy with them?
Yeah, man. For the most part.
Because when I got my pair, I was kind of like, man, like I feel like it was overrated. Like they wasn't all that.
I mean, I didn't feel I wouldn't pay resale for them.
Right.
At retail price, so I thought they was cool. I'm gonna wear them too.
What kind of got me was the hexalite ain't real, it's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the technology is old though, bro. I mean, when these first came out, you know what I'm saying? That was new technology. Now, that's what, 25 years later?
Yeah, so it should make it easy for them to redo it then. You know what I'm saying? It should be nothing. They should have enhanced it.
They're like 4 or 5 technologies removed from it though. So
that's the only thing killing Reebok though, man. Innovation.
Man.
Yeah.
They not
the first thing I did was squeeze that bubble, and I was like, man, this some bull.
Now I tell you something.
When I see them Iversons and they got the little shit painted in the hexalite pattern, that little paint shit, that shit burn me up every time.
They're not as comfortable as they used to be. Oh, I got them right here.
Man, everybody got those. Show me some blue toes. That's what I want to see.
I hoop in mine.
Well, he done cut the grass in his.
The black toe ones.
Yeah.
Now he know I ain't got the blue toes, so I don't know why he want to play like that with his dog.
Oh well, you gotta have that range, bruh.
Hey, McFly. You ain't never seen a pump like this, huh, McFly?
Yeah, I got one for it though. I mean, since this what y'all want to do and shit.
Well, it's like a sneaker showcase right now.
Since you want to do that.
Oh, he got the comment. Yeah, I see you, pimp.
Know what I'm saying? The Twilight Zone action, man. LSU ain't even scared nobody.
Oh,
y'all don't want no smoke. I'm gonna stay laid down. I ain't gonna get up and flex on y'all,
you can't flex, man. You can't flex. Let's go to bed.
Please. Please. Hey, but to get back on track, bro. I want to ask each one of y'all, what's your personal take on the sneaker community as it sits, man. We can start with Keith and work it down. IBA, DS, and then Chaotic.
Wait, ask that question one more time.
Your current thoughts, how you feel currently about the sneaker game and your position. Are you ready to bow out, or how you feeling about
it? So current thoughts is, we all know that, the game, at least from a corporate standpoint, is rigged, especially, when you got a kid that's able to, whose mom is the VP of the sneakers app, able to cop, 100 pairs of a shoe that even big resellers can't get.
It's supposed to be somebody else that got caught up allegedly. Same scandal, same company.
Allegedly. But I think as the current market says, like any market, just being objective, being smart about things, like any market, there's inflation. And like any other market, there's going to be that bubble is going to burst at some point. And the value of shoes is going to tank. Because the thing about them is you can't keep really hundreds and thousands of pairs of shoes around for years and years and years at a time. They degrade. Indeed. That's why you're going to wear them one time and the whole sole going to fall off.
Yeah, you definitely got a certain shelf life on the pair.
Right. So they don't last forever. So that's why I said that the value of it is going to go down. And the market is so saturated anyway. The market, there's like, 20 really limited sneakers that they probably only made, 100 pairs of them, like the Eminem 4s. There ain't a lot of sneakers that they selling at $15,000, $20,000, $30,000.
Facts.
So it ain't like, this is going to last forever. And like I said, with something else, they'll move on to something else. But it's cool because I'm waiting on that bubble to bust, and that's going to weed all the suckers out of the game.
Right. I can't front. I love to see people panic selling, bro. You go, shoe will be running up for the high at one point, and then a restock or something coming, people start panicking, boy. Tank, everything be turning red. Boy, that shit be making me feel good, boy.
So that's why I feel the market is going, and I feel like, I've been in the game for a long time. So, this is really like a passion and a hobby of mine. So, if I can get it, cool. And if I can't, cool. I'm not going, it ain't nothing I'm going to lose sleep over at night. So, this is, like I said, my son wear the same size I do now. So I get kind of more enjoyment out of seeing him wear the sneakers and run around in them and mess them up. I'd rather him do that than they sit in the room back there and collect dust.
I can dig that.
Like I said, go and enjoy him, son. Shit, I done gave him probably half, like it's some I'm keeping, but I done probably gave him half the collection.
Dope.
Yes, sir. But I mean, for me personally, I think at this point, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we can sit here and speculate and complain about the game, but at the end of the day, things change every day. And I feel like people think it's going to get better. I feel like it's not going to do nothing but get worse. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like it's a game of luck. So us as wanting sneakers is to the point where I feel like now it's coming to the point where you really got to pay to play, especially if you really want the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, we gambling by entering in these raffles and, doing the flex app and stuff like that. Cause it's not a guarantee that we going to get it. You feel me? And especially with this pandemic kicking in, I think the pandemic opened up doors that we didn't know that was there before, or it wasn't in the light. Because now with the pandemic being here, is forcing people to move different, where, to be honest, they're exposing what they're doing. But at the end of the day, is there anybody willing to do anything about it? It just seems like we can't do nothing about it. We just ain't got no choice but to get down or lay down. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's just the way I look at it as far as, the selling of shoes and reselling and stuff like that. If you really want something, you're going to have to pay that extra price. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're going to wait till day of and just shoot your shot. And if it go in and go in, if it don't, hey, it is what it is. But as far as retail and sale and stuff like that. But as far as the community, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like what it is you could tell who all has real love for the shoes because they don't get strayed and fall into the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like I feel like it's millennial shit that's going on as far as, you know what I'm saying, us watching each other on YouTube and stuff like that, because people get strayed away from what, you know what I'm saying, we really here for, and what brings us all together is the sneakers. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's a lot of stuff that people doing, but at the end of the day, I'm not mad at that. You just, you know what I'm saying, you can't really complain about what people doing on the tube, because if you don't get down with it or you don't agree with it, you don't have to watch. And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? We could, and like I said, it's part of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna have a discussion just like we're doing now. You know what I'm saying? We might agree or disagree. We don't all supposed to disagree with what's going on. Just because you think a shoe is dope, I think it's whack, we don't have to agree. That don't mean we don't get along. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be able to voice their opinion without people getting in their feelings. And that's what has been a lot of stuff going on nowadays as far as the sneaker community. I feel like there's a lot of grown ass men that's getting in their feelings over nothing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. Bro. I agree.
Yeah, IBA tried that with me the other day. What I said the UNC was the sneaker of the year. You heard me? He got in my comment section, start doing what he do. Bruh, I'm chaotic kicks. I know IBA sneakerhead, you heard me? Right. Man, I just liked this comment and kept it moving, you heard me?
Mm-hmm. Hey man, a lot of people jumped the gun on this UNC one, bro. It's a nice shoe, but it's not worth all the funk y'all putting on it, bro.
Nope.
I agree.
It's a dope sneaker, bro. Like, bro, like, man, listen, bro, you and IBA, if anybody, I don't know Keith like that, but man, it's good to meet you, my brother. DS Kick, same here, bro, but McFly and IBA, bro, y'all know me, bro. Chaotic gonna go out there and get his pair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm out there in the streets on release day, bro. Yeah. And if I happen to come out with my pair, I'm gonna do everything I can to get my pair, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it done got so bad out here now, because now the people that's working inside of these foot stores are resellers. You know what I'm saying? Like, the actual people in the store, bro, they resellers now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many young cats out here that know the game, and they'll lie to you and tell you they don't have that size, bro.
And see, chaotic. That's why I said what I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's the pandemic, and with this pandemic being here, just let's say the UNCs, they were supposed to come out, but a lot of stores didn't get they shipment.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So now these stores are not obligated to give these shoes to people that won on the app. So now they get to sell it to whoever they want to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong. They could just say they ain't got it the whole time, they backdooring, or they buying them themselves to go out and flip. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Then as long as they get that sale, it is what it is at this point.
Right.
Because we got another week or two before they actually do the restock, before that's official.
Yeah. Right. And if you notice, the men pair says in stores only.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you go look on that flex, I would say men pair in stores only. I think the grade school is gonna be online, and them Tylers and preschool is gonna be online, but men pairs only in store only, dog.
So it might as well say backdoor only, huh?
Yeah, they don't.
Fact, you're not gonna get your size, bro. So, well, if resellers got connects inside of those stores, bro, and they paying the manager the managers a good amount of money to hold them pairs for them, bro, you out of there, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go ahead and wrap that up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It takes some real good brothers out here, bro. Like, bro, I know IBA a good brother. I know McFly a good brother. I know Hop Dog a good brother, bro. You know, them guys right there, bro. If I ever, even JJ all day, and you know what I'm saying, what the sneakers when it come to me, you know what I'm saying? He look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, certain people, Mars Blackness, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain people do look
Spike
out,
Lee, bro. You know Spike?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I didn't know you knew Spike Lee, bro. You famous.
Yeah, man. You know, that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, that's a cat from Louisiana, man.
With what you just said, I mean, with that being said, it's true. We know who, you know what I'm saying? We got a network built where, you know what I'm saying, we could try to help one another out. But even with that being said, going back to the community, there's some people that preach it, but they don't practice what they preach. Like, they want the love, but they don't want to show the love.
Right.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of people sneaking in under the guise of I'm a sneakerhead, but you really a culture vulture, and that shit
Facts.
aggravating.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I came with that term, fake sneakerhead, and it fits some people in the community. I'm not here to point out people, you know what I'm saying? But it's a thing. It's really a thing.
it
You know what I'm
is.
saying? But at the end of the day, you know, who are we? You know what I'm saying? There's room for everybody, and you know, it's just the world we live in now. It is what it is. So I mean, you know, you
Well,
ain't gotta like everybody, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like we all should respect one another, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
like DS Pick said, bro. As a reseller born every day, bro, because
every release.
they not taking the like when I cop sneakers, bro. Like I love whenever they re-release these '90s kicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they give me an opportunity to go back and grab a sneaker that I couldn't get when I was a kid, and I like that sneaker, and now they re-releasing it. And I'm trying to get my hands on it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
who put the battery in your back? No, I'm just playing.
But nah, man, but there's a reseller born every day, and a lot of these people, you know, these kids watch. Man, y'all got to realize, bro. These kids does watch. They watch every move we make, bro.
Yeah.
It's all about what message you actually giving these kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I gotta agree with DS Kicks again, bro. When it comes to that sneaker con stuff, bro. A lot of people don't go to sneaker con just to fucking enjoy the fucking show, bro. They actually go over there to resell kicks that they've been copping and putting up, bro. You know what I'm saying? To sell them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't about going there and watch what McFly got on his foot or what Chaotic got on his foot or what IBA got on his foot. Like, man, them boys broke them out. Man, I ain't seen them since whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about the dollar bill, dog. And you got it. I guess you got to just accept the game for what it is, bro, and just either you got to accept it for what it is, bro. It ain't, you can't knock it,
Yeah,
bro.
that's I think that's the hardest part for me because I knocked that shit to the fullest. Like I am not excited about resale. I feel like resale is a necessary evil, but my problem is the rape. It's not the dollar. It's just how you taking advantage of people. That's my main.
And that's my thing. Like, I always used to say this, and some cats may not agree, but I think if you a real sneakerhead, you know where I'm coming from. Like, real sneakerheads don't support resellers, my nigga. Like, because we know they be price gouging some of these cats, and now some people will get offended by that, and I tell people the only time you get offended by that is when you not a real sneakerhead, when you a real reseller at heart. That's when you get offended. Right. When you a sneakerhead at heart, you know where I'm coming from.
Yo, McFly, what was the question again? I got lost a little bit.
How you feel about the sneaker community currently? Your thoughts and opinions.
All right, so my thoughts and opinions is that us as real sneakerheads, right, who's in it for the game, that we love the game, that we are rare. You know what I'm saying? We're very rare. But I mean that we're rare because there's more resellers than people who really love the game. So we're very rare. There was something else I was gonna say. I'm getting a little brain fart right now. We're rare. Oh shit. Damn. I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something with resellers. It'll probably come back to me, but yeah, we're very rare. That's all I gotta say about that. We're very rare. It's hard.
I don't.
Go ahead, Abia. You got it.
I hear you, but I don't think we're that rare. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we got people that's really out here that's older than us. We got old people in their 80s that sneakerheads out here and are more hype beasts than we are. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was. I'm sorry, IBA hype beast. Go ahead. I'll wait till you're done.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's like I said, like we're in 2021. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We keep on talking about, like, if you notice when we had a conversation, we talking about 90s and you know what I'm saying, back in the day, but we got to realize we're not there no more, man. At the end of the day, we're where we're at. And like I said, it's either you get down or lay down. I mean, at this point, if you can't keep up, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you got to tap out, or if you, like I said, or you got to pay to play. That's all it is.
So no, you're absolutely right about the pay to play. But so this is why I was saying that we're rare. So this is why I was saying that we're rare. because you said the keyword hype beast, right? You say 80 people is 80, 90 years old is hype beast. I don't want to say that they're hype beast because IBA, you've been in for a while. Hype beast was an insult back then, and now people taking that word hype beast and they embracing that word. I used to hate to be called hype beast. I'm like, I'm not a hype beast. I'm a sneakerhead. I just buy what I like. Hype beast was an insult back then.
It still is now.
Yeah.
Not really. People, no, not really.
But
I still take it as an insult. But what people is right now, they embracing it. Like someone like Kais, right? He got all this following, and he's embracing that word hype beast and everything. And then everybody want to be called a hype beast. I never want to be called a hype beast. Don't like that word.
Hey, Kais, just on behalf, DS is talking in his own words. Kais, your boy can't rock with you. You know,
but he admitted it came out of his mouth. He admitted that he's a hype beast and everything, you know. And I respect that. He admitted that he's a hype beast, and you know, he do a lot of hype beast move on his IG. You know, I follow the guy, I subscribe to him and everything. I got not personal against him, but
you ever met Kais in real life, bro?
Nah, I never met him in real life, but he seemed like a cool person.
Yeah, Kais cool as a fan.
Yeah,
we all understand entertainment values and what embracing negativity does for entertainment. You know, I think everybody understands that. I think Kai's got a lot of heat at first for it, but once you really understood and saw what was going on, you know, then it looked a little different.
You got to think, right. A lot of people, bro, they do. You know, when they do, a lot of people take this YouTube shit, bro. They take it for real, bro. Like it was a real 9 to 5 to them. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to think about it, bro. You're not gonna see the cat that you see in person on YouTube with them. You feel me? So basically, what I'm saying is they putting on a certain tie for YouTube.
Yeah.
So when you see them outside of YouTube, that's when you're gonna see them cutting up and having fun with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even only on YouTube. Not even on YouTube. You got people on IG. You know, that's embracing the word hype as well too. You know, I mean, it's not the. To me, I feel like I would never embrace that word hype beast because, like I said, the era that I came from, I feel like we all came from. The hype beast was an insult, but you know, can we say culture vulture?
It exists. It's a thing.
Yeah. For some of these people are probably just culture vulture. You
know? I just feel like we need some type of coalition to man these streets, bro.
Like you said, take a test.
You know what I'm saying? To let people know this is what this is.
I think taking a test is actually a good thing. Honestly, you weed out a lot of people that way.
Yeah, facts. I mean, because
know your numbers, know your colorways, know what year the shoe came out.
I see people. I mean, hell, real life, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of them questions I can't answer, depending on what shoe we talking about.
Hey, for real, me either.
That's a fact.
Me either.
But you know what I'm saying. Everybody knows what my intentions is, what my intentions are. You know what I'm saying. Why I'm out here.
Yeah, but you gotta think,
always equating money with sneakers, and I guess it's kind of on par with what DS Kicks is saying about and IBA about the younger generation and all that. I just hate to hear that shit. The fact that people will buy a bunch of shoes just to sit on it and get over on somebody later, as opposed to feeling the real joy from killing them all. You ever just walk through and just kill them all one day? You count people like, man, I killed him, her, that baby. You know what I'm saying? You just point them all out, bro. It's just the love that you get from wearing something. As opposed to
what sneaker that dropped, bro? I think it was the Biohacks, bro. And they was releasing, bro. I got off of work early that day, bro, because they released during the week, if I'm not wrong. And I was able to go to my local Hibbets, bro, and stand in line right before they opened, bro. And they had like 5 or 6 dudes in a car. And when they see me jump out my truck to go stand in line, they gonna jump out their car like, hey man, we was here first. I'm like, bro, if you wasn't standing at this fucking door, you wasn't in line, pimp. I was like, I don't care. And he was like, and you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you mind if? And I told the little dude, I was like, say, bro, if you was here by yourself, bro, I probably would have let you go ahead and go in front of me because I seen you called. You was here. But I'm not about to let you and 4 other niggas go in front of me, my nigga, to where I won't be my size. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, you lost your mind, dog. That's not gonna happen. And you know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, that's messed up. I'm like, it is what it is, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could take it for what it is, you know. Like, man, I don't broad shit. I don't give a fuck, dog. When I get
there was
tight,
no chairs too, right? Chairs or not, man. They're not there.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no chair neither, man. I move that shit out my way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have no chairs, bro. It's just like I didn't like the fact that I thought he was about to come up there and try to debo something. And I was like, man, you don't know who you fucking with, cuz. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I explained to the little dude what it was. I'm like, dog, if you was by yourself, I'd have let you got in front because I know you was in there. But I'm not about to let you and 4 other niggas come in front of me to where I won't get my own personal pair, dog. That ain't happening.
Nah, fuck that. Yo, you did it right there.
Yeah, bro. It's just aggravating, man. Everything is dollar. Like you can't even buy a shoe out the mall without a motherfucker trying to make you an offer or ask you some silly ass question.
You know what's silly as hell to me now? Cats starting to get killed again over shoes.
Mm-hmm.
That was happening back in the day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Over a Jordan, dog.
Yeah, you getting killed over any pair of damn shoes.
Period.
Shoes.
I just did a live based on that. People lost their life over shoes. I did a live based on that and everything.
I ain't going.
Oh, go ahead, IBA. Go ahead.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but I was gonna say it's to the point. Like if I go cop shoes by myself nowadays, nigga, I take a duffel bag with me. I don't just want to have the bag that the store gave me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because niggas out here be waiting for people to walk out the store and snatch a bag quick.
Yeah, LA, Chicago, bro, it's wild out there, bro. New York too, though. You know what I mean?
They used to hide out by the trash cans, bro. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You have somebody walking behind you, lurking and shit, and the moment they get a chance, they running by and snatching.
Wait, Keith,
so, like I said,
I want to say something what Keith said, like how like back in the day, like the 90s, even the early 2000s, right? So what these guys used to do, they used to drive around and they're like, hey yo, what you camping out for some Jordans, right? And then they count how many people they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, how much they cost? Like $100, $150. So you know what they do? Get out their cars, like yo, give me your money. They don't even care for the sneakers. They be getting the money sometimes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
G Fish.
Yo, what up?
What's good?
Shit. There you
go.
go.
What's your intake on the conversation? Oh, look, he got the.
Oh, here we go.
He got?
I'm about to kick G Fish out now. God damn.
With them the purple.
Those blue?
Them blue toes.
Them the purple toes.
Yeah, hey, G Fish. I appreciate you, my brother, for coming in here and closing IBA mouth for a second.
Who the IBA made famous?
Oh, those blue toes.
Yeah, fellas, I'm about to head out. Y'all, I appreciate McFly. You put me up in here, bro.
Hey, bro, be easy, man.
A dope conversation, dope topic, man. Salutes, guys.
Yeah.
All right, DS. All right.
All right. See y'all later.
All right, DS. Be easy, homie.
All right, salute.
All right, D.
Shack attacks on deck.
You better watch how you pump that. It's gonna pop on you.
Yeah. You're gonna snap the mechanism.
Nah, I got 2 pairs. I got the one I think it was I want to say 2013 or 12. I got them, and then I got these. I caught these for chic for $53.
We don't want to see them GRs.
Hey, people crazy slept on those, but I got those, bro. I think that 10 is fire.
The 10.
Oh no, I'm cool on that one.
Why you think
you got the matching jersey to go with this motherfucker, boy? You hear me?
I think that joint is dope, bro. I got it.
They ain't retro none of the twos.
What happened?
But you see, IBA, like you just said, IBA, what I think is heat, you might not think is heat. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been saying it. I said heat is in the eye of the beholder.
That's the beauty of it, though, because I got plenty of Reggie, but I got plenty of heat, too. I feel like to be a sneakerhead, you got to have some Reggie. If you don't have no Reggie, you're not a sneakerhead, bro.
Right.
Thanks, bro. You got to have bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you like to rock shoes, you're going to rock whatever you like. Fuck. Don't have to be hype all the time, man.
How did y'all get them Carmines? How did y'all get them Carmines? Them was hard to get.
I hit
Chaotic got me my pair.
Yeah.
I didn't go for a personal, but I hit a size 11 for the homie.
Where I was at, it was hard to get.
Hey, Keith.
I got the Jumpman pair and the Nike pair.
I got a pair though.
Yeah, these hoes straight, man. I can't fucking this fucking phone, man.
Yeah, I got 2
I've been
pairs.
waiting on this retro for 30 years. When I first started wearing Jordans, my first pair was the Carmine 6s.
Bro, this is my first pair of Carmine, bro, ever.
Yeah, I passed on personals, and after I did the review, I was like, man, I probably should have got one of them, but I ain't go back.
Do you got the 2014 pair?
Nah, I don't like Carmine.
I got them too.
I got plenty of 60s, but
no, you need to. I mean, I understand how you feel, but the Carmines belong in the collection, bro.
Nah, bro, that's
especially with the Nike Air. You gotta have them in the collection.
You gotta have them, McFly.
I don't have to.
That's a
I don't have to have that. You know,
I'm gonna need you to a couple pairs so you go.
That's like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's like the cement fours, McFly.
But you know, like six
cement fours.
Cement fours?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like fours either.
Oh, that's a.
You ain't got no cement fours, bro?
No, I ain't got them neither.
What?
Oh, you fake sneakerheading, bro.
No, I want them.
Blasphemous, yo. Hey, okay.
Because all the years Michael won all them straight scoring titles in them 30-point seasons, he was wearing the fours.
Yeah, I can dig it, but I'm more of a shoe fan than a Michael Jordan fan. I'm a Hornets fan, and we missed out on a lot of glory because of Michael Jordan. So, you know, I only got 2 pair of fours, bro. I got 2 of them, and neither one of them is an OG colorway. I don't really rock with fours. I got about 10 pair of 6s. But how
you feel about the 6s?
I like the 6s, but I like the non-OG colorways better than the OG colorways.
Yes, sir. I like them.
Yeah, that's a must-have in the collection right there.
But that four is fire. I don't like a lot of fours. That's trash. But that joint, that four is dope.
I wore my fours one time and spilled Hennessy on them.
Damn.
They black for
They done.
I need them midnight 6s that's coming out. I need them.
Oh, what you know about them?
That's what I need.
That's them.
Hey, you better tell them who put the battery in your back for those.
Them cold right there.
That's how we doing.
That's the old Larry Johnson.
Who put the battery in your back, Chaotic? Who put the battery in your back? Tell the truth, man.
Like, hey, Chaotic, you better go get the grandma.
I had them when they first came out. They came out like 94.
Yep, they had that pair and they had the black pair.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
You know who else used to wear them?
Put the battery in my back to go get that.
You know who else used to wear them? Kevin Johnson played for the
Yes, sir. Grandmama.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's who that is. Larry Johnson.
Nah, KJ wore them too.
No, KJ wore them too. Them Larry Johnson shoes though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I had the Suns colorway with their.
I need both of those missions right there, bro. I need both of those.
Chaotic.
They need to release. Who got them Deion Sanders? Who got the original Deions? The Diamond Turfs.
Okay,
I got all that.
Don't be talking about what you got, IBA. If that shit ain't coming out in the battle, I don't want to hear about
it. hey, certain people know what I got. Chaotic know I got it.
Yes, sir. I do.
I need them. I need them original Diamond. Hey, the teal colorway. You got not them. The Diamond Turf.
I got you. There you go.
Yeah.
There they go. The Deion's right there.
Yeah,
the Deion right up.
And them bows.
Yep.
We got the bows too.
The teal colorway of the Deion. I need both of them. They coming back out this year.
Which one's coming back out?
That was quick. They was just out. What, 4 years ago?
Yeah, I just got the Deion's not too long ago.
I want the teal colorway.
I heard
I think they dropped that red, black, and white one, but I don't think they dropped the other one last go around.
No, they didn't drop the teal one.
No, the teal colorway supposedly, allegedly coming out with them Barclays and CB2s. What you know about them? I got them. The white.
Don't nobody want to see them Barclays that I didn't get.
I didn't see a 14 listed on nobody's website, so I was excluded off rip.
I might have to hit StockX for a couple of them pairs. I need them.
What y'all know about them automatic exclusions? Y'all don't know what that shit like, do you? Hell no, you don't.
Hey, hey, McFly, this another must-have in the collection.
Nah.
Must-have.
Yeah,
They cool.
Red, motherfucker fire red for us.
Yes, sir.
They cool.
It's a must-have,
It's debatable.
Oh.
I got my pair.
And the fire red and the fives I passed.
This a must-have.
What you know about this, McFly?
Them worms.
Oh, I got those. I got
Oh,
those.
no, that's the worms, the rods, the indestructs.
Yeah, that's the only indestructs I got. That's the only ones I wanted.
I'm about to go back and get them. What do you call them? The Darwins. I need them.
We don't want to see your girls in the hood, bruh.
Boys in the hood, nigga. Ricky, nigga. K Swiss, nigga.
Yo, fool.
So everybody want to showcase their shoes now, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's what you do, bro. You get together. We don't do this shit on a regular basis, man.
You right.
Right.
You right. I had a
It ain't
whole
too often
agenda.
that I do that.
Yeah, I had a whole plan and everything. All that shit went out the window.
I ain't got no kicks, bruh. But you want to pull out the Sean Kemps?
Hey, I saw my comic ones. I was mad. I saw all three of them bitches. I was tripping.
I got them too, but they deep down in my man. I need some more drop front cases in this.
Yeah, I got them too.
Yeah, I
What
need
you
like
got for me, K?
150 more drop fronts.
Because I know you back there reaching, hell.
Oh, I'm looking. Give me a second. I'm coming with something else for you. Hold up.
All right, Chaotic, you know you got a whole season coming up, bro.
Hey, they can see it over here all they want.
Yeah.
I can pull it and pull it back out on the show.
Their fears out the collection.
Hey, that joint right there though.
Woo! Yes,
them
sir.
clean.
Yeah.
Fear.
It look like your son been wearing them.
Yeah, he do. I gave him to him. He do wear. He hooping.
G Fish, this a custom G Fish.
Oh, here you go.
Them clean.
Oh, that's
I forgot you got those.
I did too.
Wait, who did them for you?
A little local cat up here.
Them clean.
They was it was originally the night of Sylvester noise canceling one, and I made them turn it into this, yeah.
That's
That shit dope.
Yeah.
What the bottom look like, Chaotic?
Just white.
Man, that's looking real clean down there, brother.
Hey, bro, I ain't put them on feet. You know I'm a truck driver.
There you go.
Okay.
Doing there. Okay.
Oh, this man pulling out grand deals on the man.
Yeah. You know about
I need the top pair. I got the bottom pair. I need the top pair.
This the
I can't get my size in either one of them.
I need the one on the very top.
I could get them.
This one,
I
right?
promise you I could get them.
For
I
real?
need that one right there, the one on the top.
I mean, that chaotic. IBA, you say you need these,
14
right?
out here?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna send you the link. This just like $54, y'all.
Deal.
Oh, I need that right now. Then I'll order that shit right now.
Deal.
Yeah. IBA ain't copy sneakers, man. IBA retired, man.
Hey, I ain't tripping, nigga. My credit is 797, nigga, off Gucci.
Yeah, that nigga. Hey, McFly. And you know when he went on his hiatus, huh? I thought he was behind the scenes just bullshitting, boy. This boy was on his grind, you heard?
I believe.
Man, I need the pennies to come back out, man.
Mm-hmm.
I need the one and the
Yeah, for real.
Too, bro. I want that Orlando colorway.
Exactly.
My last pennies, like the sole started, you know what I'm saying, fucking up on the bottom. The way eventually, like the air bubble started fucking up, and I just tossed them shit.
Yeah, I want that bread penny 4, man. I want that.
Not only that, though, bro. They need to release the glove bag again from Gary Payton, bro. I want that sneaker bad.
Well, you mentioned that was like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, they released them back in 2017.
The glove?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was out. They had multiple colorways, especially that ugly tie-dye looking joint. Y'all remember that?
They had
track?
the white pair, the OG.
They had them. They had the white pair, the black pair. They had a gray red pair.
Yep, they did have a gray pair.
Yeah, they had a black and a purple, like that. It was ugly.
Concord looking.
What you talking about? I know what you're talking about.
We need the Jason
They
Kidd.
did come
We
out.
need the Jason Kidds back and the Eric Bacons to come back.
Yeah, I definitely need that OG bacon. I need that bad.
And the Jason Kidd joint, I need that.
Yeah, I got that pair.
You got it,
I
Ivy?
know. I'm hating.
The Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
Which one? Which Jason Kidd?
The first one with the when they tried to remix it and call it like Bonafide or some shit with the
It ain't the one
side.
with the ratchet thing on the side, is it?
Yeah, with the two bubbles, like the circle.
Yeah, them two big fat bubbles.
Okay, yeah. That's why I was asking y'all. Like, yeah, I forgot what it was called. Though.
Thought it was an Air Zoom, some shit.
Cause most of these shoes that I'm showing that they in the range of like when I was in fucking in between 6th, 7th grade, middle school. That shit was all like in that era. The Grant Hills, the fucking the Junior Seau's. The only thing they pissed me off about the Junior Seau's, they waited 20 years. They waited till that man died to put them shits out. So that's why I grabbed both colorways.
Bro, I had the game all backwards back in the day, bro. I remember I came to school one time. I had on the NBA headband. Y'all remember the thick headbands that had the NBA logo across the front of it? I had the NBA headband, a red Allen Iverson jersey, and them Fila Grand Hills that you just showed with the outline around it.
Yeah.
I was tripping, bro. I put that whole fit together. Thought I was killing them.
Hey, McFly. You wasn't caring about you had an Iverson thing on it. You were just matching the colorways. Be honest.
I'm just saying I was a huge Iverson fan, and them Grand Hills is what I had at the time. So that's what I went with. Bro.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta rock what you got.
Hey, you really tell me shit. I got the school motherfuckers was roasting.
I still wear Reebok classics though.
You remember
the original K Swiss.
You remember them NBA pants with the logos on it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I had them shits with the Jason Kidd.
Oh nigga, y'all lucky I'm not at the house. I got a pair of pants like that and a pair of shorts.
It's time to let go out there. It's time to let go, bro.
And I got the FUBU jersey. Don't play with me.
It's time to let go.
I got the Avarex. What you know about it?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
That Avy was in the when motherfuckers was wearing NASCAR racing jackets too.
Yep.
Man,
that was a wave.
And the Pellies.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, I thought I was killing. I had the Pepsi joint, right? And I had the Lamar Odom jersey and the True Blue 3s. I thought I was killing.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Back in the day, bro, when I first got my starters fucking Raiders jacket, boy, I was happy like boy, I was so crunk.
I feel you. I had the Georgetown joint.
Bro, the Hornet had the best,
the Raiders
starter apparel, dog.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I had on my Raiders starter jacket, and it was the sun out. It wasn't even cold, nigga. But I still bust my jacket. They got it. Goddamn, nigga.
Hey, IBA. I had that on. We used to wear them visors back in the day.
Yes, sir.
And then, bro, my brother ended up copping me, boy. When I first got my first Kango hat, McFly, boy, you couldn't tell me shit, boy. You hear me?
I still got one, bro. I got the dome top, that LL Cool J joint, the dome in the with it's all red with the white Kango. Bro, I got that joint.
Well, you couldn't tell me nothing, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but bro, shit, I was only supposed to be up here an hour, bro. I've been up here like 3 days.
I ain't gonna like digging for that shit. I was trying to pull out. I still have my Iverson jersey, the black one from like fucking 2000. Here go I found my
You got the kid jersey.
That shit old as a bitch. Hold up.
I bet that shit stank, huh?
Nah. Hold up. Who made this shit? And look, there you go. That's how old that shit is.
It gotta have a stain on it somewhere.
Yeah. You know it's hard to keep the white shits done. Look, hold on. Reebok made this bitch.
Everybody got an old ass jersey. It got something on it somewhere.
Hell yeah.
That's how that shit happens. That's what we get for wearing them big ass clothes, man.
Man.
And I got a Oscar Robertson Milwaukee Bucks shit. I somewhere around here. I had to dig that shit up.
Shit, it's all good, bro. Don't hurt yourself, because I'm about to close.
So we're gonna let McFly close it down.
Yeah, you already know, bro. I appreciate y'all coming through. We got a little bit talked about today. I may go up again, man. I might start doing this live thing. I ain't really sure, bro. My time ain't like that, but we'll see.
All I know is that Carolina Panther better hand this New Orleans Saints a link when he go up.
I thought you was going somewhere totally different, bro. So I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it, bro. You already know. Y'all can go ahead, man. Round table, shut yourself out, bro. And I close it out at the end. G Fish, go ahead, G Fish. You can start off.
Salute to everybody on the panel, and that's pretty much it.
Man, listen, bro. Y'all already know. Salute to McFly for having me up, Judge. Salute to the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And all my brothers that's up here. Keith, bro. It's good to meet you, bro. You sound like you a good brother and you a level-headed brother, and you like sneakers just like the rest of us up here, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
All love, homie.
Yeah, man. Appreciate me. Appreciate McFly for letting me come on the panel. You know what I'm saying? All my brothers on here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to G Fish, Keith, DS that was on here earlier. You know what I'm saying? Chaotic Kicks. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for pulling up, even though I couldn't really see what y'all was saying. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know, you can find me here, there. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just Google your boy, and look forward to IBA Sneakerhead apparel coming soon this month.
Shout out to McFly for having me on the podcast, man. Shout out to all the brothers on the panel. Shout out to y'all that I'm just meeting tonight. Yeah, man, I've been in the game a long time, man. It was good to meet some like-minded brothers, level-headed brothers that know they sneakers and still in it because they love the game. You know, that's like my man said earlier. That's real rare. You know, you can find me. Y'all can check me out. I'm Keith Walker on Facebook, or my group, the Sneaker OGs. Y'all can check me out in there. You know what I'm saying? That's how I met my man McFly.
Yes, sir.
So that happened, bro. In these Facebook streets, bro. But y'all know who I am. Y'all know why I'm here. We got call outs coming in about another hour, so you'll be seeing me again, bro. It's going down. Okay, all right, come through, cuz get this work, bro.
Oh, I'm coming through.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, man, I'm gonna try to do the live thing. I can't make no promises, but if I can do it, I'll do it, man. Get some topics, get some different opinions and all that, bro. And we'll go through it. Appreciate y'all rocking out with me, man. And until next time, I'll holler at you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.